Good morning, gentlefolk, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, and also welcome back to the super fun estate. Let's keep on adventuring. We employed 30 new people last time to give our friends a bit of rest. We have quite a lot of money. We can send Rotty and Stompy on a bit of a break.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
Yes.
The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Indeed, sir. Indeed. They're not very nervous. They don't need break now, but I'll increase the prayer facility anyway and stick Stompy there. This way they'll be. I'm not sure they need it.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
But this way, Rotty. Oh, he's not allowed to gamble. I upgraded it in vain. Oh well. You go there then. This way they'll be definitely fit for fight next turn. And I'll have a very, very violent team. Let's see, I never checked skills, did I? Or changed names. Alright, he has a self-heal. He does not have withstand. I want withstand. That one is a bit tricky, bit low, raises his attack briefly, but lowers his security. And lepers are pretty inaccurate as it is. Oh, if I combine it with focus, however. Anyway, he has Hue and Hop and Focus. This'll be nice. You're cool. I like you. Old Rotty. Alright, not religious. But a pedant. Wonderful. Slayer of the Eldritch. What is this? Can't gamble. Oh, that's a bad one. Might see if I can get rid of that. I do want a grave robber. They're wonderful people. Pick to the face. Lunge. Flashing dagger. Can be used from the backs. And a shadow fade. Lunge and shadow fade is a fantastic combination. Yes, you'll come in handy. But what do I name her? Oh, can't be bothered. TikTok Clarice. And Cousin, my second tank. Will only drink. Oh my. Terrified of humans. You're peculiar. You're very peculiar. I'll have to get rid of that. Good God. You're not a very good man. Sir Bob. Not sure I'm gonna keep that one, honestly. He can smite, he can accuse. He can stress heal. That is an interesting one. Yes. Indeed. I think I'll keep it in the back. And I'll Holy Lance people with him. Interesting. Very interesting. I could go through... No, I could not go through the Weald. We can only pretty much scout. So, what do we want? I know we want you there. I know we want you there. Bob, I don't care much for. I might replace him later. Clarice here and Sana Palace here. Might be something I'm gonna do. Yeah, screw Bob. Yeah, screw him right in his face. I'll replace him later. And key. And a shovel. I'm spending a lot of this. That might have been a waste of money. Especially the last 4 food. Maybe I should only bring 4 food.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Maybe 4 food on a short dungeon is enough. Oh, how inconvenient. I'm going to do a lot of backtracking. I guess the torches were not wasted.
Spiders!
Don't web me, bro! Well done. Marked. Well, aren't you the assistant one? Ah. Too late! I've already attacked. Well, it's gonna mess me up next time. But I don't care. Good, that one's dead. Just doesn't know it yet. Should I waste a turn and then shop? 65, yeah, they're very inaccurate. These.
Be gone, fiend!
Powerful though. Powerful. We like power. No, that one is dead.
As the fiend
Very
falls,
nice.
a faint hope blossoms.
Goodbye. No? No goodbye? Are you wounded in any way? No? Ah. Well, well, well.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Holy water, that is a nice surprise. They can be used for interesting things. Unburnt torch. Quite wonderful. Hello! Oh, that's 2 ambushes in one round. You bastard! Stay off him! That guy has to die. Let me just stun him. Yes, I do. Flashing daggers? Yes, absolutely. No! Stop dodging! You bastard. Don't worry. Let's get a self-heal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hugh is a nice skill. We like Hugh. We like you. Smite that bastard!
Press
Yes!
disadvantage.
Smite him
Give
good.
them no quarter.
Bouldering vapors. I'd forgotten I had that. One of those I never use. Going to be spending a lot of money on getting skills I want later. Yay, heals for you! Yep. I can see the leper being a favorite.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yep, nothing in it. Such an annoying layout. Seriously, good God. Who designed this place? Was it you? Rotty? Ow! Well, you're gonna hurt
Ambushed
someone.
by foul invention.
If you're gonna hurt someone, hurt the person who can heal himself. Loot for me, more holy water. Yeah. Tasty. Tasty meatballs. My mouse is really not cooperating. Hang on, I'm going to blow my mouse. That's more responsive. What? Oh, I can have 2 of them, but I can choose... No, I can only choose those 2. Never mind! Slash your face up.
Powerful blow.
I love you, Rotty. You're the best. Can he do anything to unpanic himself? No, he can't. You're all doing very well. Very well indeed. And it's blighted. Well, that was pretty much the best fight ever. Lunch!
Devastating blow.
Oh, it gets better!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, that made me happy. Woohoo! Ah. What's that purpley thing? Is that a trap? Why could I not see the trap? Oh, I see it missed. Proceeding. Maybe lights. I wonder how this works. What happened here? Hey! I didn't tell you to... Oh god! Bloodhorn is going madder. Loves bleeding and is unhealthily curious. Scientist of my heart. No! Leave her alone! Dagger, that son of a bitch. No. Ow! Stings like hygiene. The mouse is still not working up to... No! You bastard. Let's try and get rid of that guy. Worked wonderfully! That's the most dexterous undead ever. Die! No? No death? Ah, finally. I don't know how many people do this, but I always prioritize stress makers. Stress can really mess you up. Oh, it's beginning to hurt. Ah, no. But then I'll end up in the back row. Ugh. Well, this is unfortunate. Let's give her a fade. There we go. Do not have any first aid. She usually does.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
How badly are you bleeding? 3 damage. Yep, worth it. Oh. There we go. Hunger! Well, a bit of extra health. I don't mind. I have plenty of food. Can I do anything with the salter? No, no, no. It's just for decoration. Ooh, does a lot of exploring. There's a trap in front of me. Select a hero and click blah 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 blah. Some heroes are good at disarming. You sound like someone who would be good at. Ah, alright. They should get stress relief from that. You're gonna explore anyway, aren't you? I like Black Area.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Black as death. Let's do a bit of a dark run. They're rather calm. Let's see if we can scrounge up some additional loot. Yes, if you didn't stop... If you didn't stop to have a discussion every time. Sorry. Bit twitchy. Aye! Ow! Right in my face. Alright, well, she was the calmest of the bunch. She should be alright. I want to see some crits now. I left it dark in order to... I left it dark so that you would crit things. If I don't see any critting, I'm going to be very sad. Ah, come on. That's the opposite of what I want. Phew. Crit mod 2, crit mod 2. Well, both of them have crit mod. Well, it doesn't help if you don't land a blow, does it? Oh, come on! You can't do anything right this time. I'm getting a bit worried. Feels like they're throwing this fight.
A singular strike.
And then she showed up. Ah. Zealous accusation. It was you! And they die. And now he's out. Fantastic. We can do this. We can do this. It is the
This
thing we can do.
expedition at least promises success.
More holy water. No healing though. I'm gonna burn some torches. Oh. And apparently have a nom. Yes! It's a chest. Well, it's better than nothing. It's gonna be troublesome, isn't it? Very good. Good dodge skill. Alright, let's quickly get rid of one of the bone men. I said quickly! You're not paying attention, are you, Rotty? Ow! Don't die, I'm not sure I have any healing. At all. Alright, that's right, I don't. Because this Blotaria, she doesn't have any first aids. That bastard's back, that bastard's back. Dag it in your face. Big disgrace. Can I still do it? I could. Well, that's beautiful at least. Hew, hew. Rotty, you showed such promise. Now you made me sad. Will Son Appellers have to do everything? Good, now we can take out that bastard. Oh, I just realized her lunch is useless because I have Son Appellers there. Didn't think. Oh well, I can still pick to the face. That will have to do. That will have to do. Exploited. Ah, had time for another attack. Oh, unfortunate. That's a perfect time for heal. Looking much perkier. Stress relief. Stress relief. Really?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So much bloody holy water. Chest with a family sigil. Skeleton key. Skeleton key. Ah, yeah. I always bring a skeleton key these days. It's just that extra loot is so nice. Ooh. Could have been worse. Spoiled bastard. That's a wonderful thing. Have a little nom, have a little time. How dark is it? It's plenty dark. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have lit that. Because I only have one more room to... They only have one more passage, and there didn't seem to be any monsters there. Trap, though. Yes, you know you want to. Could I have used holy water for that? I'm going to try next time. There we go! I could, of course, go up there. Nah, unnecessary stress. Let's go home.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
That went exceedingly well. It did, really. It did. Despite a lot of missing, that was unfortunate. But beggars can't be choosers. Ah, how nice. How nice.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Sister, why did you do that? You bastard. How's my money? Alright. I've unlocked the guild where you can purchase skills and the blacksmith where you can purchase equipment now.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our
Yes,
soldiers
yes,
must
yes.
be ready.
Yes, I will get that because...
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what she will face.
Yeah, I can't upgrade that.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Actually, the... Yeah, the furnace is wasted money until I can actually upgrade the armor or weaponsmithing, so let's not do that. Now, who lacked useful skills? Ah, Blataria. Brilliant. Battlefield medicine. There we go. You want that. Yes. Let us see now. I don't want those, I want those. Ah, yes. I'm losing the incision in favor of the disorienting blast. Yes. Now I got the same setup I have on my single player. I think it's a wonderful one. Let's see, who else has things they need? Actually, these are not bad. These are not bad. I might get the stress heal later, but I don't feel like I need it right now. No! Get out! Get out! You bastard. I think I had a thrown dagger last time, yes. Let's keep those, and let's have that. It's got great crit mod, increases her accuracy afterwards, and has a fairly good accuracy base. So yes, that is a fantastic skill, and I really much approve of it. Poison dart is a good alternative, but skeletons are very poison resistant, so that's for later. As of now, I'd rather deal direct damage. Well then. Closing up this episode. Interesting. I don't feel like I need anyone right now. Everyone's very calm and gathered. It's a rare thing in Darkest Dungeon. Remember this, dear viewers, because it will not be a common thing. But that will be for next time. I have been Screamingly Jolly, and you have been fantastic. Thank you.